You got rid of a derogatory account, whether a collection account or a charge-off account, only for it to pop right back up on your credit report months later. It is frustrating. I know it can seem confusing, and honestly, it may feel like the credit bureaus and the collectors are playing games with your life. Today, in this video, I'm going to break down the real reasons why this happens and why just disputing with the credit bureaus is not enough if you want permanent deletions, permanent results. I remember disputing a collection account on my own credit report early in my own journey. It came off and I thought I was in the clear, but 6 months later, different collector, same debt, reapplied or reinserted right back onto my credit report and my score dropped. Again, that's when I realized the credit bureaus, they're not here to help you fix your credit. Their job is to report what the furnishers give them. So if you only dispute with the credit bureaus, you're playing defense, you're not playing offense. Let's talk about why collections reappear. Reason number one, debt gets resold. After a charge off, your debt is often sold to a debt buyer. Now, that buyer may collect for a while. If they're not successful in collecting, they may resell your account. So each time it changes hands, a new company can report it as brand new activity, brand new negative activity. Reason number two, verification later on. Sometimes you will file a dispute and the collector or the original creditor, whoever has your file, who owns your balance, they can't verify it right away. So it temporarily falls off. But then months later, they may come across old account data or get access to more records that verify the account as being yours and they reinsert it. Reason number three, this one is illegal, debt parking. It's also very sneaky. A lot of debt collectors set up alerts on your credit profile. They pay the credit bureaus to set up alerts on your credit profile, just like you may pay for credit monitoring so that you get alerted if there's any changes to your credit profile. They do the same. So if they see that you're applying for new credit or trying to clean up your credit report, they'll reinsert that collection, that charge off at the worst possible time. It's called debt parking. It's illegal. It's shady. And in most cases, it's a violation, but it happens every single day. So if you've ever felt like you're fighting the same battle over and over, this is why. And here's a big takeaway. If you're only disputing with the credit bureaus, you're not addressing the real source. The credit bureaus don't own your debt. They just report what the furnishers are giving them. So your best chance at permanent deletions is to dispute directly and strategically with whomever is claiming to own the debt, whether that's the original creditor or a debt buyer. When an account is permanently deleted, the furnisher also has to notify all of the other credit bureaus that are reporting it. That's how you can stop it from bouncing back and forth. And for those who don't know, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, they're not the only credit bureaus. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of other third-party databases that track collections, evictions, and more. Comment below if you want me to do a follow-up video exposing those hidden bureaus and how they affect your ability to get approved. If all of this feels overwhelming, and for a lot of people it does, I created an inner circle where you get all of my kits in one place. We're talking collections, charge offs, late payments, evictions, repossessions, and more. Plus, it's a safe space to ask me questions so you're not stuck figuring this out on your own. Difference between a temporary fix and a permanent deletion strategy. And that's exactly what I share with you. I walk you through inside of the inner circle. Click the link below. I'll also put it in the description of this video for more information, and I hope to see you on the inside. Collectors and bureaus keep you in this credit trap. You have rights, you have options, and you can win this game if you use the right strategy. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone that's battling collections or charge-offs. And don't forget to comment below if you want that follow-up video on the hidden bureaus most people don't even know exist. So I just want to give you a quick tour of the inner circle. This is a private community that I've built to help those of you who need help when it comes to repairing your credit. The truth is you can do this yourself. You don't need to hire a credit repair company. Save that money because you're probably going to need it to do some of the pay for deletes. Pay for deletes are the quickest way to get permanent deletions of some of these accounts. And it's not the only way, but it is one of the ways. So you're going to learn a lot in this inner circle. And I give you access to a lot. Everything that I've used and that I've learned from a consumer law attorney. And I am still a student of a consumer law attorney who sues debt collectors and creditors and the credit bureaus all day. Everything I learned from that attorney, I have poured into the inner circle for you. So I look forward to seeing you on the inside.